once again. Run away from Cannon, clipping it in. The header's over the bar from Jordan Morris.
Oh, what a chance here. Side getting forward. Now watch how the little combination play, just able to evade Acosta and then uses his speed, glides past Reggie Cannon. That's a fantastic ball. And Jordan Morris, almost too much time here to think about it.
Rolled on, able to find Rui Diaz. Acosta stepped in, couldn't get there. The shot from distance is a goal. Rui Diaz, 1-0 Seattle.
Well, it was Ferreira down the other end who loses possession. And then look at the pass here from Christian Roldan. As it goes wide initially, he gets it back. And it's the weight of the pass. Cervania thinks he can get there, and he just bites on this pass as it comes into Rui Diaz. The weight of that there. He misses it completely, gets between the lines, and then the finish. I think, you know, we look at Gonzalez there. It's from a distance. Can he do better? Yes, but I think he's shielded as this one comes in. And Rui Diaz comes back across Hedges to that near post. There it is. It almost looks like he slips. He doesn't get a good push off there, Jesse Gonzalez, and it's in the back of the net. It's an excellent finish for Raul Rui Diaz.
And Jones the other way. Rui Diaz got a flick on a long ball, heading it off. Jordan Morris! Seattle in total control.
There's just been a couple moments that have let them down. They step up higher here. It's a long, direct ball beating the press. And then Ziegler has a look over his shoulder. Matt Hedges was drawn to this near side, and Jovan Jones is completely free there. You look at the left back, Hollingshead, he's not connected to the center backs. That then leaves the space for Jordan Morris to join late. Doesn't opt to take a touch, takes it first time.
Team that have really controlled that season series in the last couple of seasons. Ladero off the bounce, stepping it in. Rui Diaz up over the bar.
Wow, lovely little skill here from Ladero. It actually bounces up on him. I think he wanted to take the shot here. There it is, this one, he wants to take the strike. And Rui Diaz is just onside there. I think Ziegler's late to step out.
Droshik's flick setting up for Cannon there. It was a second Seattle attack that's come from a no call when Dallas thought they wanted a free kick, and a few of them surrounded the referee after that. Barrios cross, got past Kim Ki-hee. Cannon trying to control. Dallas back in the game. They're arguing for a handball. No call on the field. As it stands, Reggie Cannon has given Dallas a lifeline.
Flick on, direct ball. They're playing in Seattle's half. And as this one comes in, we'll see if it is a handball. Takes a little flick there. Is that hand from Reggie Cannon? A lot of hands go up, claiming for it. It's hard to see on that one. We'll get a good look here. I mean, I actually think if the handball is on Torres, if anything, not on Cannon.
And as the throw come backwards, that is the end of the first half. So goals 4 minutes apart. Rui Diaz and then Jordan Morris for Seattle. Pegged back a few minutes before the break by Dallas's Reggie Cannon. And Dallas, look at that. They have led the league in goals scored in this next 15 minutes coming out of the break. Second half underway. Rui Diaz. Cross for Jovan Jones, who's ditched the gloves here in the second half, has warmed up a little bit. Back across for Ladero. He's got Morris for company. He'll take it himself. And Gonzalez at full stretch there.
Too deep, FC Dallas. There's no pressure on the ball there. Hit really well here as this one comes across. Just look, nobody comes out to close it down. Brissan's looking around saying, is anybody coming out? No, because he can't. Here's Brad Smith to his left. It's hit well. This time Jesse Gonzalez gets...
The Dallas team that have not won on the road in the playoffs since 2010. They made their one and only MLS Cup appearance. Barrios, in-swinging ball, and Droshik got his head to it. Just couldn't turn it on target. It'll be Barrios to take. Everyone back to defend for Seattle. Fry staying at home. The header is in! It's a goal! It's Matt Hedges! It's 2-all!
It was coming for FC Dallas. The intent, the energy that they were playing with, the confidence that they were moving the ball around. It's a great header from Hedges. I mean, he completely out-muscles Svensson there. You hear the crowd from Seattle.
Jones moves into that left back spot. Gonzalo Pineda said they want to see attacking effort from Jovan Jones, but they feel like it's a good matchup against Michael Barrios over there. He said, we started slow. What we need most right now is more energy.
It will be Ziegler. It's through the wall. It's a save, but a foul called there before it even got in, saying Nima Sagafi saying that Dallas was pushing in there to create space in the wall. We're back to defend for Dallas. Ladero out swinging ball. Svensson got a touch. It's turned in. Jordan Morris from the seat of his pants has put Seattle back in front.
For FC Dallas, it was Svensson that lost his man, and it's Svensson down the other end now off a set piece that flicks this one on, gets in front of Ziegler, and Jordan Morris is the man who's in front of the goalkeeper. Your job is to get on anything. The second ball is to make it difficult, and he beats Cervenia to the ball and just flicks it home.
In recent seasons, and yet off the U20 World Cup, he was at the All-Star game. He made his national team debut in St. Louis against Uruguay. Jesus Ferreira, their leading scorer. Second on the assist chart for them this year will be the other to come off. Certainly understand why. Rui Diaz, Ladero back in. Morris on a hat trick. How about Rodriguez? Gonzalez the save. Rui Diaz the rebound. Cleared off the line.
Going to play it direct instead. Seattle win the first one through Roldan. Great little ball here from Ladero. The flick and the awareness from Jordan Morris. A great save from Jesse Gonzalez. He tries to get up, and then the toe of Ryan Hollingshead. One of those size 12 cleats, just enough to get that one off the line for the Seattle Sounders and allowed them to take back control of this game.
Jones for Rodriguez off the short corner. Victor Rodriguez gliding in, gonna shoot through traffic, and it's just wide. This is Ziegler immediately over it. He'll swing this ball in front, tracking free, header is a goal! Acosta got it in! It's 3-0!
Lucci's in the pileup. 3 goals in this game. And what is Stefan Fry doing here? He tries to come and get it, and he just completely misjudges the flight of the ball. Seattle Sounders can't get organized right now. Too slow. Ziegler takes it pretty quickly, but they still had time to get their marks, and nobody picks up a cross at the back post. Just drifts in there, and it's a great header, too. Just the weight off it. He had so much time to think about it, just guides it home.
Ladero clipping into traffic. Torres attacking, beaten in the air to it. Off the bounce, Mosquera is there, needs some help. Svensson knocked it away. Ladero picks it up, deflected pass, falls for Jordan Morris. Roll to the far side. Gonzalez, a kick save.
They had numbers, FC Dallas, and what a chance. You're not going to get a much better chance than this.
Barrios now, cutting it back in. Mosquera loading up on Gustav Svensson. Cervenia tagging it. Fry at full stretch. It's out wide.
Getting in behind here, and then down the other end, Cervenia having the shot from distance. Not allow a free run at the front post.
Here comes from Ladero. It's flicked along. Cannon, the overhead clearance there. Is there time for Dallas to come the other way? Barrios from Acosta going to return it. Roldan's the only man back. Mosquera's on the near side. Kimke trying to help. Here's Acosta who puts it in the stands.
Oh, he just was looking and looking for an option.
So there will be no heroics from him. There will be heroics from someone. FC Dallas have twice come back today. The first from 2 goals down, and then from a 3rd goal down in the final 10 minutes. Christian Coleman, he would be an option. Hasn't played in over a year with a torn ACL. Was been back in practice this fall, but he suffered a calf injury the other day in practice. As extra time's underway, Dominic Baggi, another option as a forward, has scored in this building. He's out with a strained quad.
Was in the Seattle huddle, and what Brian Schmetzer said to his guys, he got all over him. He was honest. He said, we let them back in. His message to his guys.
Pomicle's cross. Barrios, the header is up over the bar. Katie, take it away.
About why FC Dallas have done so well in this game.
Barrios taking it off Kimke. Pomicle in the middle. Picked up now by Mosquera. Got a couple different runners. Mosquera takes it himself, and Fry pushing that away.
You can see from that look there, Stefan Fry saw it all the way.
Back-to-back shutouts coming in. He'd stopped all of the last 11 shots that he had faced Stefan Fry the last 2 games. In for Pomykal, great turn, great skill, didn't miss by much.
In those positions, and that has allowed them to keep Seattle deep. They force them to play direct at times, and then they've kept possession really well. They're doing it again here.
Hayes for Hollingshead, into the middle, Barrios let it go, Cervania trying to get under control, and Fry at full stretch, able to make the save and out for a corner.
Run from midfield a couple times in this game. They get Hollingshead into the attack. He's picking his moments, not going all the time, keeping his team shape. And that's an excellent save.
By Hollingshead to find Barrios now. Torres the defender. Michael Barrios. Help from Leerdam. Back for Hayes. Hayes from Mosquera. Cutting it back. Mosquera through traffic. And Fry using all of his 6 feet 1 inches to push that past the post. Didn't make a save in normal time.
At home, the number 2 seed are hanging on right now against the number 7 youngest team in MLS. And FC Dallas are doing everything right now. They're forcing Seattle.
Some groans of impatience from the Seattle fans as that possession came to nothing, and that is the end of the first half of extra time. Second half of extra time underway. Still 3-3 between Seattle and Dallas. In for Hayes. Barrios further along for Pomykal. Cannon coming forward. Pomykal keeping it. Back in the middle. Cervania will tag it. Deflected. Reaction from Fry to make the save. Cannon was offside. So the fact that the clearance comes off of him ends the play.
Stefan Fry in extra time alone. And this is an incredible one. Look at this deflection. He's going across his goal here. Cervania comes off the foot of Torres. And just the reaction there. And he slips a little. I mean, that's it.
Grown players. Edwin Cerrillo is going to come on. 19-year-old native of Waco, Texas. Just 12 appearances in his first season with the first team. Quickly in for Morris. 2 goals on the day. Going to clip it across to Nuhu. Nodding it down for Roldan. Roldan tags it. Gonzalez able to make the stop. His 4th of the day. Seattle have 1 available substitution. Dallas are done. Again to the far side, Ladero. He'll lift that cross in. Silva's wide open! And Gonzalez, did that stay out? It got past him. It came off the post. The referees in the league was on the line looking at it.
And there's nobody marking Silva here at the back post. Oh, he just keeps that out. It's a good save from Jesse Gonzalez because it bounces awkwardly in front of it.
Svensson rolled in for Rodriguez. Rodriguez able to find Rui Diaz, and they're swinging a miss. It almost fell free from Morris. Rui Diaz a second time. Single the block. Morris the header. It bounces in. The flag has come up on the near side to say, I think, that is a good goal. And as it stands, a Jordan Morris hat trick. 4-3 in extra time.
Deep. Jordan Morris down in the middle of the field, limping around. A heroic clearance here from Ziegler to stop Rui Diaz. It's up in the air. Morris is the first one to it, and it's a great header because he heads it down into the ground. Instead of just trying to go direct, that makes it an awkward height there for Reggie Cannon. He can't hit it with his hands, can't clear it. It's in the back of the net. And John, I asked before the second part of this extra time.
30 seconds, plus whatever stoppage time Neema Sagafi's going to add. He's looked at his watch. Barrios picking it up, rolling in at Mosquero. Stuck in behind, rolled on. He'll clip it up in the air. Just too tall. Pomykal's there. Kick saved by Fry. And it's cleared behind for a corner.
Team Owen, his defense. I mean, the way they've been defending in this second half and onwards has been so poor time after time. Opportunity.
3 minutes of stoppage time. We played 30 seconds. Gonzalez will stay upfield. Here comes the corner into the near post. Fry again, the punch. Pomykal the volley. It's up over the bar. Rio nodding it forward. Barrios off the chest. Hayes trying to lob it wide.